Hello geeks and zombies, I'm Drake and let's review stuff. Alright, as you guys can see from the title and from the picture I just showed you, I will be reviewing Arrow Season 4 Episode 1. And if you guys have noticed from me talking, I do have the hiccups. Believe me, I tried to get rid of them for your guys' sake. But they will be coming up. I really apologize for that. It's definitely a problem. But moving on, right? So, episode 1. Alright, so the episode starts off, right? You see Oliver's happy, right? He's running, he's saying hi to family members, right? Not family members, but his friends, and he's like, "Oh, what's up, Dave?" You know, and he's like running, and you see fucking Felicity, my favorite character. Alright, moving on. Right. So then we go in, you see he has a happy life, but then we move on to the other gang, which is Thea, Diggle, and Laurel / Canary. And, yeah, you see they're fighting crime without Oliver, they're doing good. And then you see they're tackling these guys who work for Damien Darhk. Right, and basically if the cops try to tackle them, they'll just eat cyanide pills, right? And so, they're like, alright, after they try to bust them on a robbery, they're like, alright, you know what? These guys are tough, they're attacking the city. They've got these, good weapons and stuff. You know what? We need to call an Arrow. We need Oliver. So they go in there. Yeah, so Oliver starts helping out, He, you see him come back. Obviously, Diggle's not happy because of what he did. And, you see the, Laurel's father isn't happy too. And so you see, it's not exactly a happy return, right? Because he was planning to marry Felicity. Who would want to do that? The actress herself is, attractive, but still, I don't know. So anyways, yeah, and you see that you finally, they realize that they have stolen some bombs and missiles enough to have like a giant nuclear bomb. And so he's like, alright, we need to go stop them. He tries to go stop the, because there's a train with bombs heading towards a station or whatever. So Arrow goes in there, he tries to stop him, he meets Damien Darhk for the first time. He gets his butt handed to him, and obviously Damien's got the superpowers. He stops his arrows, which then all of it is like, oh no, he stopped my arrow. Which I do now. Shoot more arrows. It's like, dude, if it didn't work the first time, what makes you think it's gonna work the 5 other times you shot the arrows? Alright, and so, so he attacks him. He's like, alright, I can't do this, I gotta just go, so bye. And he goes away. He blows it up, right, with one of his blowy uppy arrows. Yeah, and so you see he calls himself Green Arrow now. He makes a speech to everyone saying, alright, I'm not Arrow anymore. I'm not the person I used to be. I'm Green Arrow. I'm not gonna let vengeance and hatred define me anymore. And, yeah, that's pretty much how the episode ends, except you see Laurel's father is kind of forced to work with Damien Darhk, which we're not really figured out yet fully because first off, it's only the first episode. Yeah, and that's pretty much how it ends. That's a cliffhanger, right? They pretty much do that in Flash and Arrow. Alright, now what I thought about the episode, right? Because you guys know me, you've seen my rant, so you know how, let's say, angry I can get with this TV show and how mad at me. I'm really sorry for that. Hiccups. Really, and you see how mad it makes me, right? So what do I think about this first episode? It was pretty good. I know, I can already see you guys' jaw drop after, I explicitly said that it's ruining Green Arrow from a movie, and it is, because of this show. There's might not be a movie made, but it's gotten a whole lot better, although he's still kind of brooding. Still, he's not that kind of goofy character in the comic books, he's not like, say, Sean Arrow and Damien Dark's, like, putting him there, he's like, I wish I could do that, and, like, he's not saying his quips, and he's not as goofy and funny as a character as he normally is, right? And so, yeah, I thought it was a pretty good episode. Everything got better. Diggle's costume is still really ridiculous, even in action. Mia's outfit, it's pretty much like Roy's, but it's still awesome. It's a nice suit. Green Arrow's new suit, which I'm so glad I could finally call him Green Arrow, is beautiful. Oh my god, like, this is my favorite Spider-Man suit's Amazing Spider-Man 2, right? My new favorite Green Arrow suit, no joke, is this suit. Just this suit. It's so, like, first off, it's like the comic books, you see he's got his little armholes in the gloves, right? It's so classic. The hood isn't giant anymore. It fits just nicely. And it's a nice looking suit. It's like a lighter green. It's not that darker green. It's actually, like, lighter, like it is in the comic books. He's still not fully like the comic books, but I'm going to give it a chance. And even Felicity's good. Yes, I said that. Even Felicity's good. Right, you see there's a plot. Well, not really a main plot. You see there's a scene where he's like, wait, how'd you know that? And then Felicity's like, and Oliver's like, wait, you've been helping them behind my back? And he's like, yeah. And she's like, yeah, I had to. I don't want to just make souffles or whatever. I want to actually help them. I want to be in action. I'm not, just a regular housewife. Which is interesting for a character, because you think normally with that character, it'd be the complete opposite, right? It'd be, you know what, yeah, I do like this. But no, she's not happy with it. She wants to be in the action, right? And so overall, the characters still are kind of, Arrow still kind of got that brooding personality that I don't particularly like. Felicity's still pretty much annoying though. She's still, whatever, but she's definitely better though from the other seasons. Season 1 was probably at her best though, because she wasn't really a part of the team quite yet, and then she just had kind of funny, quirky moments. Even in Season 2 she was good, until she started dating the characters, and then she got annoying. But moving on. Yeah, but everything's really good. It's, as of the episode 1 through 10, I'm going to give it a 5. It was half good, half bad, so I'm going to give the good portion. Yeah, there's still the problems that the TV show has, but they might still change it. He's growing the goatee and everything. So you know what? Yeah, I think the show's definitely gotten better. Again, the suit's beautiful, and just for that, I love it. So yeah, it's 5. It's definitely a whole lot better, like I said. So yeah, that's my review of Green Arrow Season 4, or technically still called Arrow, at least I think it is. I'm just gonna call it Green Arrow now. Green Arrow Season 4, Episode 1. So that's it. Drake, signing off.